That's for 5 minutes.
Thank you for appearing here, Ms. Yellen. Ms. Yellen, your statement that the president is working on a path of cuts that will, I guess, get our economic house in order. You said $3 trillion over the next decade?
That's his budget.
That's his budget. Is that not like saying you're going to drain the ocean a teardrop at a time? We're on tap where the interest on the debt will exceed our whole military budget. How does that square with his statement he wanted a clean debt ceiling?
Well, short-term interest rates have gone up substantially, but longer-term interest rates are lower, and most economists and Fed officials believe that over the medium term, real interest rates, which is what's important to our debt burden, will decline. I mean, not be
Ma'am,
perhaps...
this president is on tap to spend $4 trillion. And I find it astonishing that in your position you make that type of statement. Now, the debt limit X date it's changed. It moved from June 1 to June 5th and maybe in July. Was this, did you get with, and we had a president who was missing in action for over 100 days, didn't want to negotiate. Was this a strategy to ramp up the press to just move the date?
I want to insist that there was nothing whatsoever about the advice that I gave to Congress that was political.
So you didn't get with this administration.
I gave consistent.
Reclaiming my time, Ms. Yellen, I'm trying to ask you a question. Did you not get with this administration to move the dates, to ramp up the pressure that the media was daily saying this country is going to, let me finish, and I'll let you hopefully get some time in if you will not filibuster. But so you didn't get together with the president or the administration to just move dates, because that's very critical. If it was really July or later, why didn't you tell us?
Well, the answer is an unambiguous no, I did nothing of the sort. And the very first letter that I sent to Congress in early January indicated that early June was a time that we were concerned our balance
Based
might
on what?
not be sufficient.
Based on what?
On our forecasts of spending and revenues, we could see that early June was a matter of concern. We waited until our tax revenues came in after the April 18th
That was
due
fluid,
date.
Ms. Yellen. That was fluid. You had California, who I think 51 counties were exempt from getting the timeline, the tax revenues in. We wrote you 2 letters to explain what your metrics were that you used to determine that the country was going to run out of money and not pay the...
Well, I'm sorry, but on June 2nd, the day after Congress raised the debt ceiling, the Treasury balance declined to $23 billion, which may sound like a lot of money, but it's absolutely a completely insufficient.
Ms. Yellen, you never responded to 2 letters to give us the metrics of how you gave those dates out. I'm running out of time. Let me cover one other subject. I'm reclaiming my time. Ms. Yellen, I'm reclaiming my time. You've mentioned several times about the sanctions that this administration is putting on Russia. Was enabling the Nord Stream pipeline a sanction to this administration put on Russia, or did it enable Russia to get the revenues that they are today?
The administration has long been opposed to Nord Stream 2.
They're the ones that opened it up. President Trump discontinued it. Are you saying this administration did away with the enabling the Nord Stream pipeline to be built?
I believe that the president made clear his opposition to the pipeline.
Then why did it get put in use under this administration? It's being built now.
Well, it's no longer. Germany is.
So nothing has changed from the Trump administration to the Biden administration on enabling the Nord Stream pipeline to be in existence, to remain in section, to be built. Ms. Yellen, I tell you what to do, if you could, I'm out of time. If you'd respond in writing, I sure would appreciate it. Thank you so much.